Okay, then next up we have the Grail. This is it, the Anbu Itachi with the mask over. Yes. Welcome on Rep Pack, Marcus here, and welcome to Anime Avenue, the channel where I collect absolutely everything anime. But Naruto is my ninja way. Now with that out the way, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Naruto Funko Pop camera flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack. And that is because today we are going to be adding to the Naruto Funko Pop collection. As you guys know, one of my goals at one point in life was to actually complete the Naruto Funko Pop collection. And at one point I did have every single one. But now I feel a task like that may be more likely for you to actually get a Nobel Peace Prize before having completed this. You're chasing the Russian Shuriken wins. Seems almost impossible, but Funko has dropped more pops. So we have a couple that we're missing. But not just that, there's other anime stuff that we've been missing out on as well in this little break, and we definitely have to rectify that. That way we can make up for all the stuff we missed so far.
Rectify?
Rectify.
You mean rectify? I don't think that's a thing. I don't think rectifying's a thing. So.
Oh yeah, you're new here. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but if we have to rectify it, we gotta bring it up and make it rock solid hard. Okay, you're right. That's a little weird.
I'm glad you've come to this conclusion.
I went to this conclusion. Okay, but you're making it. Anyway, the point is, so as I was saying, there's a couple pops that we are missing from this one. Just
a couple? You mean?
Just a few.
Do you have the Naruto Nine Tails form one?
What are you pointing your finger like this for, huh? Yes, I don't. No, I don't.
And the Might Guy in his 8 gate form?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And the Tsunade
you're making me
with 1,000 healing.
1,000. I need 1,000 healing. You're hurting my heart. What else?
Yeah, the young Kakashi.
No. Okay. Okay. So Mitchell, you're gonna be editing this video, so I don't even know why you're saying them. Mitchell's just gonna put all of the Funko Pops that I'm currently missing here in the collection on screen. Oh, you see all these? They're assaulting me with a lack of completion. I literally want to just blow my head through this glass table here, but I can't afford a new table. I have to get all of these pops. So today, guys, we're going to be going to a place called Chrono Toys, where they have so many anime pops. It's almost like their specialty. And we're going to be trying to fill in as many of these as we possibly can today. Very soon, because of whatnot, I'm going to be going on the side and picking up a lot of the ones that we're missing too, to hopefully get closer and closer to getting back to completion. And I'm also going to be getting a bunch of them to give away to you guys. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go check that out in the description. But the more we can check out, the better. There's also ones for Attack on Titan, there's Demon Slayer pops, there's all types of pops that we are missing right now. My skin feels like I have ants of anxiety crawling through my veins from the FOMO.
The fear of missing out? You already are missing out. I mean,
I've missed out. No, actually, no. It's about the filthy orthodontics men's Olympics. They don't get enough representation.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm heading to the car. I wish I could just head directly to the store, but logically that wouldn't work for the video, so. Kamui! You want some? You want to be the Naruto to my Jiraiya?
There's literally only one stick, and it's not like one of those you can break in half. So
you can break any popsicle in half, just like you can break any person in half.
Any bond.
Any bond. I just haven't found some pupil yet with a demon locked inside of them. This other stick grows. But guys, we are on our way to Chrono Toys. Speaking of Jiraiya popsicle, that's another pop I'm missing too.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can find that guy over there. I am eating this because my throat hurts a little bit. Let's head to the Chrono Toys, and I don't gotta explain myself. Okay, guys, so we're going into Chrono right now. We're gonna try to film as much as we can, but it is a small store, so it's gonna be quiet. But we're gonna pick up as much as we can, and again, we have some that we're saving for the whatnot video. And if we see any that are special edition stickers, we'll probably leave those guys behind because I want to get the official stickers if possible. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on it. Okay, guys, so we just got in the store here. We have the Trunks statue. This is new here because last time they just had like table here with a bunch of pops, but this guy is so clean. You guys know how much I love my man here. Definitely top 10 Dragon Ball haircuts of all time. The jacket, dude, like the denim looks like actually like a little mini denim jacket. I feel like I could try that on. This is like kind of like their backstory. They have another store in the mall as well, but this one right here is like kind of like their like headquarters, so to speak. So we're gonna go through. There's a lot of stuff to look at. We're gonna try to find some of the Naruto ones we're missing and any of the other anime ones that we're looking for today. All right, so over here we have the Demon Slayer, LA Comic-Con, Nezuko with the metallic finish. There's so many of that one because they have what, the glow-in-the-dark GameStop one. There's a bunch of
basket one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave her, but we are gonna pick up this Gojo here because this is the Chalice Collectibles exclusive. I'm sure there's probably like a chase or whatever, but I'm gonna get the common for right now at least. Okay, and then check out over here. We have all these sign pops. That is so freaking dope, dude. Oh my god, this Suki from Avatar.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Hisoka.
the Hisoka right there. I have Hisoka already in the collection right now, signed.
Ty Lee.
Oh, dude, the Ty Lee. There's so many. They're dope.
Tanjiro, Inosuke.
For sure.
Oh, this is sick. Endeavor.
I think my favorite one though right now has got to be the Inosuke one right here. The purple looks so sick. Okay guys, so those are the signed ones right there. We're not looking for that today, but for sure, definitely gotta get some more in the collection just because seeing them makes me want to get more signed ones. And anime, there's so many signings for anime too at the conventions and stuff, comparatively like any other like, you know, medium when it comes to cartoons. Anime voice actors are always signing, so it's the easiest one for us to get like a whole bunch of them. Okay, so right here they have the Wednesday Hot Topic exclusive, but Mitchell spotted it right here. This is the one of the key ones that we wanted to pick up today. I missed it when it dropped, but it's the LA Comic-Con 2022 show exclusive Naruto 9-tails, but this is the 4-tails Naruto right here. This one is so cool, and I think this is the first time we've ever seen Naruto like transforming in a pop, so let's go ahead and get this guy for 60 bucks too. Not a bad price. Okay guys, so there's so much to look at, but right here these are like some dinged up pops. Some of them that are a little bit cheaper. They're like amazing deals, like $6 on some of them. We have Crollo right here for $6. I mean, yeah, the box is messed up, but if you just want the pop like for $6, that's amazing. Yeah, some of these are not anime, but I am picking up a few here, but of course it's not anime, but it's definitely inspired. We got 2 from Avatar. We got the Fire Lord with Chalice, and then we also have Suki. We have Hanji from Attack on Titan, and then we also have Ymir from Attack on Titan for our set for those. We didn't have either of these.
Little Kurama.
You got a little Kurama, but then this guy's only $10. This one's only $12, so these are both brand new for our Attack on Titan set as well. And I got a couple of other small ones I guess you guys can see around here that I'm picking up too. But we're gonna look around all together. Behind Mitchell right here is like all animation themes, so you know we're gonna look at this stuff and check it out. But today we are on the hunt for anime, so I'll stop it up whenever we find some anime stuff, and I'll check in with you guys. We have some grails back here too, and these glass cabinets. We might even pick up one. I know one we're picking up for sure. You guys can see is the Anbu Itachi. In a heartbeat, we're gonna be picking this one up because we're missing that guy as well. So let's look around. I'll keep you guys updated. I picked up the Itachi. We need this guy right here. We do have the regular one, but we do not have the chase. We can finally check this one off the list. We have the Kakashi chase, and now we have the Itachi Anbu chase. We're still looking around to see if there's any other ones we can check off. We've already found stuff. Even Mitchell started to get a little bit of a stack here now with some bleach pops, so we're still looking around, having a great time. So far, there's so many different things here, and they even said they're working on upstairs, so there's already all these pops, and very, very soon there's gonna be even more pops, so we're definitely gonna have to come back. Okay, so actually Mitchell asked for a pop, and actually I asked for one as well. I asked for the Hashirama Tobirama 2-pack. Hopefully they have it. We have this whole little stack right here. You guys can see of my pops right now. Got the Hawaiian Punch Man, got Fire Lord Ozai, Suki, some Avatar, some Attack on Titan, but we've added 2 new Naruto ones that we needed, being this one right here, the 9-tails, and also the Anbu Itachi. We'll be checking out all of these when we get back. We're just gonna keep looking around and see if they have those and maybe some more. I want to look for my guy. Anything else we can find, I'll update you guys, but we've already found so much already. Okay, so we found the Hashirama and Tobirama. It does have the special edition sticker, but I'm still gonna get that one though, because I just really want those 2. And then we also found Shada Iwazawa and also Tamaru from My Hero. These ones were only like $6, so I can leave these guys behind as well. We do need this one right here too as well, the Naruto and Gamakichi, but I think I'm gonna save out for this one because I think that has a Hot Topic one, so I'm gonna wait for that one now. Okay, so we got the last one we needed as the Might Guy 8 Inner Gates. It didn't have the glow in the dark one here right now, but we did need this one, so we're getting this one as our last one for today. We had an awesome time here at Chrono Toys. It was so much fun. They have such a huge variety, and it's only growing too, so definitely check out the store. But not just that, we got hooked up with everything that we needed. Let's head back to Anime Avenue and we'll check out all the stuff we picked up today. Okay guys, we just got out of Chrono Toys.
Friggin' haul, man.
Yeah. Anime Avenue is back. We got 3 huge boxes full of anime Funko Pops. All is right in the world right now. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like button. Mitchell's even got a box.
Yeah, I do.
Is it cool if we go over some of those?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, so we're gonna go over some extra pops as well to see some of Mitchell's favorite animes. So go ahead and hop in the car and head back to Anime Avenue. It is extremely bright in this California sun right now. I can't even keep my eyes open, but that was an amazing haul. I had so much fun. Hopefully you guys had fun searching in there with us as well. It was a little quiet in there, so I wanted to keep it down a little bit, but I had so much fun, and most importantly, I had fun hanging out with you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming along on this journey with us. I gotta get my eyes out of the sun.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and head out the Anime Avenue. Okay, let's go. Alright guys, so we're heading back to Anime Avenue. So if you guys don't know already, I've talked about it over on Comfort Cartoons and on ADHD's World, but we are hanging out with the main man, Mitchell, here today. He wasn't expecting that. Do you guys know Mitchell? He's been editing on all the channels for literally years, Anime Avenue and also on ADHD's World. So you guys know him, he's just not been on camera usually because he's behind the scenes, but the man loves anime. And if you guys don't know, Parker is no longer currently working here. There's no bad blood. It was a perfect send-off for both of us. We both are still best friends and we still hang out and are planning on hanging out even more. And you guys are gonna see him again in the future. There's gonna be some videos where he definitely visits, but you have to make sure you're subscribed to the other channels too so you guys don't miss those ones. So make sure you guys show Mitchell some love in the comments down below. He is new to being on the channel in this aspect, but he is not new to the rep pack or this crew. And he's definitely not new to anime. So I'm excited to see all the content we're gonna make here. And not just that, he is definitely gonna be helping me a lot when it comes to anime because he is our anime CEO.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you guys show him some love. Anyway, I'll update you guys when we get back to the cavern, and we're gonna check out everything we got. Even got a little surprise I don't even think we got to show you guys that I picked up as well. Okay guys, so we are back in Anime Avenue and I can't wait to add all of these boxes to the collection. Of course, we're gonna add some to our Funko Pop wall back here, and of course we're gonna add some to the Naruto wall back here. But Mitchell's got a little box right here we're gonna check out as well too, so let's go ahead and get in it. I want to start off with the big daddy himself, and that is our Ninja Way, the Naruto as Ninetales pop right here. But anyway, let's sit on down and get into it. First off, we have the Naruto Uzumaki as Ninetales, but this is the LA Comic-Con one, which was previously known as the Stan Lee Comic-Con. I did not go to LA Comic-Con. I wish I would have, because I definitely would have picked this up. But this pop in particular is a very circumstantial and like specific moment. This is when Naruto takes on Orochimaru at the actual bridge. He's with the new Team 7 with Yamato, Sai, and Sakura. And what I first thought was inaccurate is that he has 4 tails here. We have 4 of the 9 tails of Kurama protruding here, but you can see he is on the wood right here, which means he's on the bridge in this particular scene. So, but on that bridge, he's only in 3 tails actually, and he ends up destroying that entire bridge by actually yeeting Kabuto all the way back to the Chunin exams. But then he ends up hurting Sakura, and we actually see Sai be... I mean, Karine always calls Sasuke's blood cold, but I think Sai at that moment was cold-blooded, man. He completely just let Sakura fall to her death. The only person I felt bad about that moment was Yamato.
Yeah, he's just like, I gotta do all this, I gotta hold a bridge.
I gotta do every goddamn thing, and my blood's not even my blood. Like, what? I gotta fight against a guy who basically kind of made me like a guinea pig, you know? But there's only a brief moment where he has 4 tails like this because he actually, his whole body becomes 9 tails chakra, and you guys can actually see Naruto's skin melt off, and he's left completely red and raw because all of his skin is melted off from being in 4 tails. So this pop, literally this one moment right before his skin got taken over where he had 4 tails and you could still see his Naruto form. We've seen Naruto in his tailed beast forms many a times before, but nothing really gets as classic as these right here because this is old Naruto. I mean, nowadays, it's not a question of how many tails is he bringing out. Man, well, now he doesn't bring out none. But before that even, it was just straight to freaking Kurama mode. But this guy's kind of an interesting pop size. It's almost like the same size as the Kurama, almost like a 10-inch. So I think we'll add it over to this line over here somewhere. We'll see where we'll put it, but this guy's definitely have to have an awesome spot. I almost want to put it over here with all the Narutos too, but we have way too many Naruto pops already, so we'll have to put it up here. Okay, and the next one we got up here is $15, and that was the Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, but this one right here is when Gojo actually gets the amplification blue curse technique and also the reversal red technique and combines them together to make the hollow purple technique. And that curse just basically launches a ball of, like, it's a giant, it's basically a planetary Rasengan. It blows through everything in its path and obliterates it.
術式順転青術式反転赤紫
For me in particular, in that moment was my favorite, is that he uses the move on a guy he just blew his friggin' limbs off. unbelievable scene. You get to see Gojo in all of his beauty with the wind blowing back with the purple hollow. An awesome one to add to the collection. The only pop we actually have for Jujutsu Kaisen currently is actually Itadori, which is right back here. So this is our second pop to add for Jujutsu Kaisen. We have so many to get, but I'm glad we got Gojo in here. And there we have him right here. I love Gojo because if you look at the characters in Jujutsu Kaisen, one of my favorite things about Naruto is all the characters are so colorful, so bright. They stand out on their own. But because of all the costumes Jujutsu Kaisen's being the same, if they stand out, it means they are very, very impactful, and that's Gojo. Like, he stands out amongst the crew. He's almost like a Kakashi-esque character, but he's even more powerful than Kakashi. He's supposedly even stronger than Sukuna, so I mean, who's the villain then? Who's the...
Yeah, it's like, who takes on this man?
Yeah, I mean, he is OP as hell. So I'm so glad we got Gojo in here. They did a great job on the sculpt. So we're gonna add him to our anime wall, which is continuing to grow, and another Jujutsu Kaisen one added to it. Okay, so the next up after the Gojo, we got some other variety ones here. We got My Hero Academia. We got Shadow Aizawa. This is from the first line. You can actually see on the back right here, they have the original pops there. So this is kind of an older one. I don't know if it was a re-release or whatnot, but I only got it for $6. So an amazing steal on that one, a common pop, and I don't even see really where the damage on this one was. So we got this one, but then not just that. Next up, we got Shigaraki here, and he has the hand over his face still, so this is an older pop, but he also has some damage on him, but I don't know what particular fight this must have been from. Could have either been with Deku or also All Might, or just maybe general damage from his decay quirk. I don't really know. If you guys know the exact moment this pop is, let us know in the comments down below, but for $10, I had to pick it up, and it's also an Entertainment Earth exclusive. So we got two My Heroes to add to our anime wall as well. And we do have a Shigaraki in here already, but we have the Galactic Toy exclusive one, so.
That's even like a more original version of him.
I know.
Yeah.
He was like, he was like, this is what happened. You could see him a little bit, you see his eye there. Over here in this one, he was confident. He had his eye peeking out. He's like, oh yeah, it's just Deku, All Might's dying, you know, it's not that big of a deal. And then over here, he's like, oh my god, Overhaul exists and I might lose my fingers.
Is this the hand at fault? It will commit no more acts of evil. Shigaraki.
But now he doesn't wear any of his family hands anymore, which, you know, that sucks. You know, that was the last thing they had was those hands. He's like, you know what? You're an accessory to me. I'm done with that. Glad we got both of these into the collection. Okay, so the next up, back to Naruto, we have the Might Guy 8 Inner Gates.
That one's sick.
That one is dope as hell. This more than likely is when he fights Madara Uchiha. And that was when I've mentioned it on the channel here before, but I'll mention it again because it is such a rare thing when Madara actually claims that somebody may be more powerful than him, even in like kind of like a base state, because this isn't even chakra. This is just physical energy.
I, Madara, declare that you are the strongest of them all! So fast.
And you gotta think about when my guy is doing all this flashy flames and stuff, when he has the green aura, that is his literal sweat being boiled into the air to the point to where it actually is visible and leaves a green aura. He must be funky as hell. And that's it.
Especially because he's in like a one-piece tracksuit.
But then when he gets in the red state like this, that is actually his blood that is actually making the aura that he has around him. So in that base state, where all he's got is blood around him, Madara is a 10-tailed Jinchuriki, claims that my guy is the strongest of them all. And that's why I gotta say my guy is one of my favorite characters of all time. He makes so many filler episodes so much more watchable.
Yeah.
And it's so funny too, because like when Lee opens any gate, when Lee opens up the gate to his yard, it's like a freaking and it's gotta be a commercial break. It's like a big deal when Lee does any kind of gate opening. But Guy, he'll just do it for like, I gotta get to the Ichiraku before Kakashi. Fourth gate open. Boom, he's on his way. There's even a filler episode where he uses the gates to power a paddle boat.
Oh my god. That is such a Guy thing.
Gate of closing, open!
My guy can go in and out of the gates like a janitor. It is unbelievable, but we got this one added to the collection. We do have the common Might Guy in the collection, but we still need to get the glow in the dark, like I said, which they did not have there, but I'm so glad we have this one here. So we gotta pop this open. So when you see this aura, just remember that all of this around him is blood and flames of blood.
He's the red beast at this point, yeah.
The red beast, the only one that can compete, I feel like, again, with like no Jinchuriki, no Kekkei Genkai keep up with Madara Uchiha with the Sage of Sixth Path and Ten-Tailed Jinchuriki? You can't go, I mean, I'm sure if we look into his blood, there's some kind of injections in there too. You can't push it any further than what he's done here. And yet my guy was able to keep up with him. Okay, then next up we have the Grail that I could not wait to get. I gotta grab my Kakashi one to go with it. So we have the Kakashi Anbu right here with the Kakashi Anbu card inside there actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but this is it, the Anbu Itachi with the mask
so sick.
over. Yes.
That's a little combo right there.
I know, it is such a dope combo. We even have both these masks on display here in the background so you guys can see. I love the Anbu Black Ops so much. And it's not for the organization itself, but I mean how many incredible members of the Naruto universe were in the Anbu Black Ops at one point. I mean, you got Kakashi, of course, you got Itachi. Debatably, this being like almost at his peak form here.
Well, yeah, it's like, oh, I'm not sick, I'm
not sick, I'm young, I'm striving. Danzo's not telling me to go kill my whole family. My brother doesn't hate me.
He's not trying to steal my eyes.
Yeah, so I'm really glad that we have this one right here. I honestly gotta say though, even though I paid $60 for this one, the common version is still my favorite, just because you get to see that little flex of the Sharingan there.
Yeah.
You cannot leave the Sharingan out. I gotta say, I'm glad that we have the chase. This duo is perfect. But not just Kakashi and Itachi were the only strong Anbu members. You had freaking Shisui who was Anbu. We have Sai, and then who else? We got Zabuza. He was in the Anbu before he became a seven deadly swordsman of the mist though. So I mean, got quite a, even at from the Sand Village, Yashimaru. I mean, he's strong.
You talking about that guy that told you Gari's never gonna be loved and never gonna be anything? Just
told Gari wasn't basically. Yeah. He was strong with the words, man. I feel like they had him in the Anbu just for the straight up, the ability to dismantle a man. Absolutely. So I mean, we have some awesome Anbu members, but of course, these are probably the most iconic members right here, just because these are the ones we get to see as Anbu the most in the series. We have the Anbu sword, which is kind of cool because if you think about it, if you do not know, in the world of Naruto, there are actual samurais too. But samurais were discontinued, kind of, so to speak, because so many samurai became ninjas and took their sword work and used it as shinobi. So then the samurais became kind of futile because most shinobi knew sword skills too. And I think you could really see that adapted in the fact that Anbus all have swords. And I'd love to get an Anbu Black Ops sword in here in the room sometime. I think there is actually a Kakashi Anbu sword that is available somewhere online, but it's not a real one. But at least that would be something for now. Next up, we have the Brothers 2-pack. Whew!
Dang.
Yes.
So much power in one box.
So much power in one box, literally, man. They had to use a Reaper's Death Seal just to keep it in here, man. They've been in here trying to get ounces of the War Arc, but nobody could get them. We have both Hashirama and Tobirama. Alright, so we popped them out, and I have to say, I am a huge fan of the two brothers here. Who are you? Team Hashirama or Tobirama? You guys let us know in the comments down below. So, I love Tobirama, but he only leads to why I hate the character Danzo so much. Not only did he freaking take Shisui's eye out of my man's fucking head, like my bro's just like, oh hi Itachi, I got one left for you.
They'll probably come after my left eye too. Before that happens, I want you to have it.
Shisui.
But he also got Tobirama killed when he was younger because he didn't want to speak up. Tobirama actually sacrificed himself in the first Great Ninja War. When Danzo actually could have been the first one to say something and go to do the thing himself, then he would have been the one that ended up dying. And I think we all would
That would have been a great reality.
You know, but then we wouldn't have had Taka, we wouldn't have had, you know, Sasuke, getting his Susanoo, all these great things. So I guess it's only part of it. But Hashirama, dude, they literally used his cells to create the entire other army for the fourth Great Ninja War. I don't think it's a question. I think Hashirama would body Tobirama.
Oh, absolutely. Power-wise, yeah.
You guys let us know in the comments down below, who do you think would win, Tobirama or Hashirama? Either way, I'm so glad we have these guys. And I also have both these guys coming for their Hokage Rock versions of them very, very soon, coming at GameStop. Okay, so we have one more Naruto pop. It's kind of a surprise at the end here, but we have some other variety anime ones here as well. So we have Ymir right here, which is actually not the Ymir Fritz that we have behind you right here, Mitchell. They are both named Ymir, but this is Ymir Fritz. She is the original founding titan, but she is actually named after the same Ymir that we see here, the original founding titan, but she becomes the second jaw titan and debatably the most ugly jaw titan of them all, because all of them have cool jaws besides Ymir, and her version doesn't even really look like that much like a titan. Like, I can see this person right now trolling and complaining on BuzzFeed articles on Facebook right now. Like, that looks like a real person.
Yeah, like,
You don't like it.
We can always tear each other apart like animals!
I also got Hanji. This one's box is really messed up, but it was only $10. I think this pop goes for like 20 to 30 now, so at least we got a Hanji in the collection. If you guys don't know who Hanji is, she loves Titans like Brock loves Nurse Joy. It is kind of creepy how much she loves Titans, but at the same time, if you know the full history of Titans and stuff, her level of empathy and love for them as living creatures was very ahead of its time comparatively to anybody else, and she didn't know anything about the history of Titans at that point. She's always loved Titans and had some compassion for them, so I do love that aspect of Hanji. And she's one of the longest living characters too, even still being around now, and she's almost died like 3 times. We have Suki. This is not anime again. This is from Avatar: Last Airbender, but I wanted to share with you guys so we did pick it up. And we got Fire Lord Ozai right here. But this is in the fight with Aang where she rips off his shirt. And he's like, yeah, you see that, you 10-year-old boy? I'm mad ripped. These are going out in the cartoon cavern for sure. And we got them for $6 each. One being pretty damaged and one not being that damaged. But emotionally, I think Fire Lord Ozai could not be more damaged. And then next up, we have an anime icon. Probably one of the best hairstyles in anime. We have Punchy right here from One Punchy Man.
What? One Punchy Man?
You've never seen this.
It's like the most off-brand thing I've ever heard.
This is a spin-off series they did called One Punchy Man.
Where he's just a refreshing drink.
Yeah.
He's come to kick your ass.
It's a refreshing, discounted Hawaiian fruit drink that leaves a weird film in your mouth that you can't get out after you finish drinking it. You know what I'm talking about. You know the film I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's like chalk.
But I just got this guy because he also is $6. A big little ding there in the corner, but I did love Hawaiian Punch as a kid growing up who could convince their parents that this was somehow healthier than a soda.
Yeah.
So I'll take it. But last up here, guys, I could not believe they had it, and that is the Pain with tea right here. This was a GameStop, I think, exclusive, so I was surprised they even had it there. That is a glow-in-the-dark Pain. It looks like that is the common pop of Pain. We have the Almighty Push and also the common Pain, but this guy right here is the glow-in-the-dark of that. How do we get glow-in-the-dark Pain, regular Pain, Almighty Push Pain, all which are Yahiko, and not get one Nagato yet?
That's interesting, yeah.
We need to get a Nagato pop. I don't even care if they bring back like the reanimated, like, you know,
Yeah,
Nagato.
this is red cloak, yeah.
Yeah, like I would be cool with that. I mean, maybe they can't bring the whole freaking like iron lung that he's in, like, but I want to see a Nagato pop soon. But either way, we have another Yahiko or Devapath Pain right here. That is glow in the dark. We will be opening this one up because as you guys can see, I did not keep any of my pop and teas inside their boxes. I just want to keep this pop itself. But we have this one right here. Let's go ahead and pop it out of this piece as well. We got the shirt right there, which I'll probably keep this guy sealed. Honestly, if you guys aren't already, make sure you guys go follow me on Whatnot. You get $15 off your first purchase, and you guys can buy all types of collectibles on there. It's an online selling and buying platform. I buy pretty much every single Funko Pop that I get at this point, unless it's like ones you guys see here in the channel on Whatnot, along with a bunch of other collectibles. And I do streams every Wednesday and Friday and do giveaways throughout them, and I'll definitely be giving this shirt away over there on Whatnot, so make sure you guys go check it out, along with a bunch of other stuff that we're giving away over there all the time. But right here we have the pop itself. A little bit of a ring here on the side, but it is okay. At least we got him in the collection, the glow-in-the-dark one. Let's take a look at this one outside the box and also with that glow effect on it. All right, so Mitchell, you're gonna have to help me out on these. This is Mitchell's pop here. All I can say is I have not watched Fire Force yet, but probably still best intro songs of any anime for the last 5 years. Mitchell's gonna play a little snippet of it right now. They have so many good intro and outro songs in Fire Force. They're on my playlist already. I have not watched the show yet, so what do we got here? We have the Princess Hibana?
Hibana.
Okay, so Hibana,
yeah.
Princess. And then he works under her, right? And that is the Shinra. And then
she has a little crush on him.
okay, and then we also have Arthur too. So these are all from Fire Force. Mitchell picked these guys up.
Will you forsake your dream and perish?
Why would I ever want to be a hero?
along with Ukiura from Bleach. If you guys don't know, Mitchell is a huge Bleach fan. So that's the thing that's great about Mitchell, is that he is a huge anime fan, and he often watches a lot of the animes that I don't watch. So that way he kind of got full coverage now, because he knows about Fire Force, Bleach. We're both still dabbling on One Piece and trying to get further in it. You guys are here for this anime journey as we go further and further down this anime avenue. So Mitchell wanted to share these ones with you guys as well. We're gonna go ahead and keep Mitchell's pops sealed though, so that way, you know, for me, I have to pop mine open and take that risk just for you guys. I love you guys. I don't want to share it with all of you guys, but for Mitchell's, we want to go ahead and keep them in the box. That way he can keep them nice and mint. So you guys can see we got a lot of awesome anime pieces today, and make sure you subscribe. We're going to be doing so many other anime hunts coming very, very soon, so make sure you subscribe so you guys do not miss that. Stick around. We're going to add these guys to the collections, so stick around for that. But before that, you guys know the drill. Scan it. Okay, so for adding the Funko Pops, I added, of course, all the Naruto ones right here. The coolest one being the Naruto Uzumaki has 9 tails right here in the corner, right here next to where it all started. Him stealing the actual Shadow Clone scroll, which in hindsight, if all the ninja had read that thing, that would have been very helpful in the war arc.
Well, those are all supposed to be forbidden jutsus, though.
Forbidden times calls for forbidden measures, Mitchell. Okay. We had Might Guy we added in here. We added in the other version of Pain. I gotta throw these guys in the pop protectors later. But we also got the Itachi right here next to his actual mask as well. So this is a perfect spot for the Kakashi and Itachi, just because we have both of their masks right here. And over here, we are continuing to add to the anime Funko Pop wall. Right here, we added the 2 Attack on Titan ones. We had a Gojo right here, which is a little far from Itadori. We'll organize these guys eventually. We have the 2 Shigarakis, and we also have the Shada at the end here to complete what we added to the anime wall today from Chrono Toys. So we got to add a lot today. Not all of them for sure. We are still missing them. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. We are going to eventually catch our way up on this Naruto line, slowly but surely. And of course, we're going to start the hunting on some other stuff that we are on the search of as well. So make sure you guys do not miss that stuff. But I'll see you guys over here in this video right here, which is the last video on this channel. I know you guys are going to love it. I'll see you guys over there. And make sure you're subscribed, because like I said, we have so many new videos coming you're not going to want to miss out on. So make sure you're subscribed, have bell notifications, all that great stuff. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. But I will see all of you beautiful shinobi in the next one. Adios. Bloop.